Wetlands are one of the most essential ecosystems in Aotearoa, New Zealand. They filter and purify the water that flows through them, soak up extra rainfall to help prevent flooding, store carbon to fight climate change, and are home to more species of birds and wildlife than any other ecosystem here. There's one bird species that's particularly elusive and remains unnoticed among the reeds. The Matuku Hūrepo, also known as Australasian bittern, a large, stocky, heron-like bird native to New Zealand, Australia, and New Caledonia. In my quest to discover this amazing species, I met passionate and inspiring conservationists that are deeply committed to protecting it. The first thing I learned about bitterns is that they are really hard to see because they blend in so well with their surroundings, and there aren't many left anymore. So I was really hoping to find one, or at least to hear one. Booms are the sound male bitterns make during the breeding season, but you will only understand how special they truly are after you hear one.
Three booms. So now I record the time, right, and the pattern.
If you haven't been lucky enough to see or hear one yet, I mean, they are a really big, secretive, cool looking bird, and they are the apex predator of wetlands, so they're right at the top of the food chain, and they play a really important role.
Bitterns aren't just a fascinating and mysterious species, they're also vital for the ecosystem. While eels are their favorite prey, they'll eat just about anything they can catch, including fish, frogs, and insects. As top predators in their habitat, their presence is crucial for maintaining the balance of the entire food chain.
The Matuku doesn't really define them as a bird so well, but when we add the Hūrepo, where Hu means to boom and Repo means the swamp or the wetland, it really defines them. It defines how we can identify them, how we can listen for them by listening for their boom, and it defines their place where they live, here in the Repo, in the wetland.
In the past, Matuku Hūrepo were plentiful and had an important connection to the Māori people. However, since European colonization around 200 years ago, over 90% of wetlands have been destroyed to create cities, crops, and livestock, leading to a drastic decline in bittern populations. Nowadays, wetlands on private land continue to be drained and degraded, while roadkill and introduced predators threaten the remaining bittern populations.
We know that there are under 1,000 bittern here in New Zealand, so that makes it a significant species to protect.
But there's a huge lack of data on the real numbers, distribution, and population health. Matuku Hūrepo are threatened across the range and critically endangered in New Zealand, which means they are on the brink of extinction. But there's still hope. In my heart, I know this to be true, especially after living moments like this one. Wow, look! There it is! From predator control to wetland restoration, many people and organizations are taking action to make a difference in bittern conservation. I'm Nardi de la Torre, an Ecuadorian Darwin Leader, and in the upcoming videos I'll show you how these efforts are coming together to save the bittern from extinction in New Zealand.